Hey, y'all. All right. So, yesterday I got a package in the mail and I got that big old piece of Ada fabric. And I was doing some math yesterday trying to decide what I want to do with it. I can't start a project like right this second because I got too many irons in the fire. But I got to get prepared for it because projects are going to need floss and that requires quite a bit of money. And one of them I have to buy the pattern because I don't have that pattern. But Pandemic, the long dog sampler, is 30. It needs a 14 count piece of fabric, 30 by 34 and a half. So I can do that on that piece of fabric. I can't remember what the dimensions were. I think it was like 30 by 36. So I'm okay there. Because Pandemic is 365 stitches by 429. So Pandemic will fit on that. The other question I had was, would it hold a Haid? I want to do a Haid. Will I ever finish it in my lifetime? Probably not. I don't see it happening, but I want to start one. Um, the one I want and I'm going to pick is the Quick Stitch Wonderlust 2. Now, it is 37 stitches by 434. And on a 14 piece count fabric, it needs 31 inches by 35 inches. So I don't think it would fit on that fabric unless I cut off a row or two. And I don't want to do that. Now, Wonderlust is the Hague pattern. And I got a picture of it. And I want y'all to see this. This thing is stunning. I want to do this so bad. The pattern is going to be like 20 something dollars, if not more, because I'm getting large print, hard copy paper. Because I have a problem following patterns on like XODO. I don't have Pattern Keeper. I don't have stuff like that. I have a hard time, figuring that out. I need the paper so I can highlight it and stuff like that. So here is Wonderlust 2. Now tell me your jaws won't drop on this. How amazing is that? The original, when I first saw her, was super dark. There was nothing there. It was just the Gypsy Caravan, and it was just dark. She had a dark dress. Everything was dark, dark, dark. I guess this recently came out, or I'm just now finding it. I don't know. But I mean, come on. The top's a lot dark, and I'm not a big fan of that. But look at that. I mean, you can't really see much because of the glare. But y'all, I've got to get my hands on this. And I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it somehow, some way. I'm going to. But I think it's 80 something colors. 80 something colors. That's a lot of Ziploc bags. But I really want to do it. I really do. I may just buy the pattern. And they have layaway too. Layaway. I may need to do that. But I may pull the trigger on that because I want that pattern. And then what if it becomes discontinued or whatever? Then I'm going to kick myself in the ass for not trying to round that up. So I know if the pattern comes to me, then I can go to the Office Depot and have them put a comb binding on it, so that way it's all together in like one big book. I think it's like 30 something pages. I don't know, and I gotta print out Pandemic too. I want to send that to Office Depot and get a comb binding on that one. Pandemic, I can make that work right now. And I don't know how much floss is needed for that because it's only requires one color, but I definitely want to do a variegated. Definitely want to do one variegated. So, I have some decisions I gotta make, but that Wonderlust 2, that Quick Stitch Wonderlust 2, I really think I need to do something about that. So, and I'll probably do it on white Ada because that seems to be the way to go. Is white Ada, no matter what. Um, Everything can be put on that. I know the stitching mama, Sarah the stitching mama, stitches everything she has on blue fabric. I don't know why, but that's what she does. And some people are like that. I like white Ada. Stitching mommy does it on blue fabric, everything on blue fabric. And then there's some people that have different color fabric for every piece. I personally can't invest that kind of money into that stuff. So anyway, I've got some decisions to make, and I think the decision is to right now to get those printed off, to get them ordered and or printed, and have it prepped, and then kind of go from there. I guess I don't know. I need to finish the firefighter because if I do get the Wonderlust too, and it has the 80 colors, then I'm gonna need this big old bag to put all my colors in. This is one of the bags that Janice makes. She is so good. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. Look at my head. Um, she makes these project bags for me, and I am in love with these guys. I love these guys so much. Um, I'm gonna see how big. I may have my tape measure up here, but if it's gonna be that many colors, I'm gonna need this bag. So I need to get the firefighter piece done pronto. This one's 17. It's a 17 by 17. Yeah, 17 by 17. So, this is one of my favorite bags because it is the bigger bag. And sorry, there's just a whole lot of mess over here that you can't see. So, anyway, it's got the clear vinyl and just I love these bags. She's made me several, and I have them in different spots. I don't know at this exact moment, but anyway. And for those that are wondering about the firefighter piece, my good friend and roommate used to be a full-time volunteer full-time firefighter, and then did some volunteer firefighter jobs at different cities. And so when I saw this kit, I knew that's what I needed to get him. I haven't made him really anything, and so I got this kit off of eBay, and I'm chugging along. I see a finish. So far, I've been on this a month now, but the ending is near because I just got to do these two motifs and some words and a border, and I'll be good. So the ending is coming, but I need to get it nailed down and get it done so that I can move on to different things. So anyway, y'all take care. And I'm so thankful today that I don't have a TV because this voting nonsense is gotten out of control. I've never seen a bunch of adults act like 2-year-olds. Oh, you're voting for Trump. I'm going to block you and run my mouth about you. Oh, you're voting for Biden. Same thing. It's like, oh my gosh. Y'all grow up. Yes, we're deciding who's going to run America, but you don't have to act like a bunch of toddlers in the process. I don't do political on here, but it's just heartbreaking. And then seeing people posting about, because my knowledge comes from Facebook. Like I said, I don't have a TV, but people are posting about how businesses are having to board up their businesses for rioting. I'm sorry, but if you don't get your way, rioting is the answer. Burning down somebody's business they busted their ass for is the answer. I think you're part of the problem. I don't know why anybody would find it necessary to throw a tantrum and burn down somebody's place or destroy somebody else's hard work. That's just bullshit. That's just utter bullshit. I mean, what's that going to accomplish? Honestly, what is that going to accomplish? It ain't. It's not going to accomplish a damn thing. So, I don't know. Um, there's a lot of stuff that's making me shake my head, and I probably will be staying off Facebook today because all I can do is just shake my head going, what the hell? What the hell? How did we go from hardworking Americans that knew how to dress and not have their breeches down around their ankles and fought for their land and fought for freedom and fought for their country and just were the epitome of true Americans, to bunch of snowflakes eating Tide Pods and other random crap, to dressing, I don't even know what they're wearing nowadays, and no work ethic, and it's just like, what in the hell has happened? Where did this go wrong? And the train, that's what you're hearing, and it's just I can't wrap my mind around that. How we went from such pride in America, so much American pride, and so much, and now we got to tiptoe around everything because everything offends everybody. I don't get this. I don't get this. I just don't, and I probably will never will. But anyway, y'all take care, and I will talk to you later.